Hi there, it's Karen Leabo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with another vintage vlog. I sell things on Etsy and a few things on eBay, and in my vlog I show you what I'm selling, what I'm listing, and other stuff that is going on in my life. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate any and all support, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and comment. And with that, let's get started. I only did 2 listings today. Today was a kind of a crazy day, and I just didn't get what I planned to get done. But I did what I could. So here we go. So today I listed a couple of small lots of jewelry. And first was this pair of Native American style sterling silver earrings. These are these darling little snakes. I just love these. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. There. Aren't they cute? They're marked 925, but they're not signed, but I'm guessing they're probably Native American made. And then these also, these aren't marked at all, but they tested as sterling silver. Stamped. Nice little ovals. And I listed the 2 of those together for $29. And then I listed this lot of a Mexican sterling silver abalone leaf brooch. I have a very similar one to this already listed in my shop. This one is particularly nice. The inlay work is just so precise and clean, and the markings on the shell are so pretty. It is signed by the maker. It is an older piece, I think 1930s to 1940s, and it's signed BER, I think is what that says. I was unable to find, not only did I not know who the maker is, but I didn't find any other pieces of jewelry with this mark on it. So either I'm just looking up the wrong thing, or I don't know. But anyway. And then this piece, this is an Espo Flex made by Joseph Esposito, probably in the 1950s. And what's really annoying, this is the second piece I've had like this, the mark very clearly says Espo Flex sterling, but this is not sterling. It is ever so slightly attracted to the magnet. It's probably pretty thickly silver plated, and it's very pretty. It looks like silver. It's got some rhinestones on it. A very 1950s look to it. But I listed the 2 of those together for $42. And I have this leaf one, or a similar one to it, listed by itself in another listing for $34. So, and here are the items I'll be shipping off tomorrow. These 3 items are going to one buyer. She is a repeat customer from France. It's very exciting. So she bought 3 sterling silver items. We have these 1940s modernist earrings. Yeah, these are signed Marcella. And those were $39. And we have, oh, this is adorable turtle. I just love this little turtle. He's just marked 925, but he's probably, I think I decided he must be Native American. Possibly. Let's see, turtle was 36, and then this is a very heavy pair of leaping dolphins by Zena of Beverly Hills. And the dolphins sold for 38. And then the second order is this gold tone clamper bracelet with a black resin cameo in very nice condition. And that sold for $19. Can you do it again? Be a comma kitty. Can you be a comma kitty? Look at that lump of fur. Can you believe that? She really likes sleeping on my office floor in the summer because it's cooler in here. Yes, can't you do... Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Show us those teeth. Good girl. No? No more? You need brushing really bad. Hi there, it's Tuesday night, and I'm going to show you a few things that I got listed today and a couple of sales that I've had today. I hope I don't look too melted. It's kind of a hot day today. First up we have these old Mexican silver screwback earrings. These ones, they're done with that chip inlay, but I'm not quite sure if they're kind of like a dark blue-black. I think they may be onyx and maybe some lapis lazuli and a little bit of turquoise mixed in and kind of a matrix. But they're so pretty. They got a lot of tarnish on them. I just think they look so cool. These are signed by A. Garcia. They have an eagle mark on them. So I'd say probably 1950s. And then these are very old. These are just marked silver. I think the stone is aventurine. And I'm pretty sure they're Mexican. They're not marked Mexico, but they're marked silver. I think those are. If they're not Mexican, they're Native American, but I think they're Mexican. Anyway, I listed the two of those together for already forgot, 36. Yeah, okay, so these two pair for 36, that's a pretty good deal. And then we have these little Zuni inlaid dangle earrings. These are pierced earrings. Come on, focus. There we go. They're inlaid turquoise, onyx, and coral. They're not marked or signed, but I did test them. They're also pretty tarnished. These are very cute. I think those were 34. And then I listed two more of these. I'm sorry, it's so loud. It's so loud out there today. I listed these two rebozos, which are the Mexican shawls. This one has just absolutely gorgeous embroidery. It is hand-loomed cotton. It has a tag on it that says it was made by Cuatro Hermanos Textiles. I'm guessing this is probably about 1970s to 1980s. Maybe 1970s. So beautiful. It has this yarn fringe on it. Let's see, that one 32, and then this one I think is an older one, like 1950s to 1960s. This is beautifully hand-woven ikat, very fine, lightweight wool. It's got this gorgeous black fringe on it. Let's see if I can show you the fringe, how pretty it is. And it's in pretty good condition too. It's a real big one. And that listed for 38. I really think that these should be selling for more, but I guess there's quite a few of them out there. Here are the two sales that I am packaging to ship tomorrow. This is a really unusual pendant with little green rhinestones and one great big green stone. It's got a lot of detail to it. No maker's mark on it or anything, but I thought it was really pretty. That was 22. And then this is a very unusual color of jade pendant. It's kind of a yellow-green color. It's really cool. Sold it for $30. These, I bought a bunch of these jade pieces at an auction, and I thought they would just fly off the shelves because they're so cool looking. But they haven't been. They've been slow sales, but slowly but surely. I think I bought 5, and maybe I've sold 3 of them now. But anyway, I keep trying. Hi there, it is a Wednesday night, and I want to show you what I listed today and what I sold today. Starting with the jewelry, I listed these 3 pair of earrings together. They're all sterling silver. These are some Siam silver. Very nice condition. Not marked at all. Usually Siam silver is marked, but I guess there's not a lot of room to mark on these because they're decorated on both sides. And then we have these lovely moon and star earrings. These are all ear wire dangle earrings. These have a little bit of brass embellishment. Very nice detailing on them. They're marked 925, nothing else. And we have this little Mexican silver. This is tortoise. One earring is a tortoise. Sorry, motorcycle. And the other is a hare. And these are signed FF. That is a known silversmith. And I listed the 3 pair together for $32. And then I listed this lot of round brooches. I don't know, I just put them together because I just did. This one is a copper. It's a copper overlay with oxidation, and it's in Hopi design. It could be Native American made, or it could not be. A lot of this type of jewelry was sold at trading posts in the Southwest, aka souvenir traps, and it's known that some of their jewelry was made by Native Americans, and some of it wasn't. But this is really pretty nicely done. And then this one is a parquet, little wooden brooch, all those little pieces individually inlaid nicely. I had one of these before. I don't know where they come from. Anyway, I listed the 2 of those together for $29. And then we have some textiles. We have this is a scarf. It's ikat woven. I wasn't sure of the fabric. I think it's cotton, but it could be wool. It's not scratchy at all, but it's kind of thick and a little bit fuzzy. So maybe a wool cotton blend, possibly. I don't really know, but anyway, it's really pretty. It's very long, and it's probably from Guatemala. And that I listed for $29. And then this, not going to be able to see it very well, but this is a wraparound skirt. I'll put in a picture of it so you can see it. This is another ikat woven. This is definitely from Guatemala. It has a tag that says so, and you can see how similar the weaving looks. That's why I think this one is Guatemala also. Anyway, this is kind of a medium but very forgiving, one size fits most sort of skirt. It's long, mid-calf length, kind of a straight silhouette, and that I listed for $26. And here are the items that I'm packaging to ship tomorrow. First we have this purse, which I don't know where it came from, but it's kind of nubbly like a rug, and it's very ethnic and boho looking bucket bag. Came from my sister-in-law, and that sold for $29. Then we have these Mexican sterling silver and turquoise earrings, signed HOB. Oops. And those sold for $28. I have this fun rattle, the second of my 2 rattles to sell recently, which is exciting. This one has Cocopelli on it, so it's, let's see, is Cocopelli Zuni? Maybe. Anyway, Native American ceramic rattle. That sold for $45. And then, lastly, we have this, oh, I just noticed there's almost a complete Native American theme going on here. This is the only thing that's probably not Native American, but all these other things are. Well, no, never mind. I guess Mexican silver doesn't count as Native American exactly. Maybe it does. Anyway, God, listen to me babble. I'm tired. So this is a Navajo silkscreen print. The artist is Harrison Begay. I think that's how you say his name. It's called the bow. Doesn't say what the name. I used to know the name of the print. I can't think of it now. The bow stringer, I think is what it's called. Anyway, that sold for $29. It is Thursday night. I'm not going to get in front of the camera because I'm a sweaty mess. Wait for the motorcycle to go by. And these are the 3 things that I sold today. I sold these 2 items to one person, to a repeat customer. And this is a Guatemalan weeple. I've been listing a lot of these Guatemalan textiles. And this is a really special one. I love the 2-headed eagle on it. It's a big shirt or a short dress. And I'll slip in a picture so you can see what it looks like. It's really a pretty one. And that sold for 32? No, 44? No, 32. Is that all? Oh, I guess because it had a little bit of damage on it. It's got a little bit of dye bleeding on it. Anyway, okay, so that was 32, and then this brooch, this is a brooch made from real butterfly wings, morpho butterflies. Makes me a little sad, but it sure is beautiful. And sterling silver. It's an older one. It's got a C-clasp. This one, I think, was made in Bermuda. It's kind of cool. Anyway, that sold for $44. And then we have this faux jade bakelite hinged bangle bracelet with a kind of like a bamboo theme. And that sold for $29. Hi there, it is another Friday morning. We're here meeting our group for our group weekly bike ride. It's a lovely overcast day with little to no wind, about, 70 degrees maybe? It's going to be really nice. So here it is, Friday night already. I have my sister-in-law Amelia is visiting, so we'll get to see her in a little while. She of the amazing textiles and wonderful jewelry. I did get some things listed today, but it's too dark and I'm too tired, so I'm going to show them to you another day. But I will show you what I've sold today. This has been a really good day for a change. I'm hoping this means good things to come. So it's all jewelry today, 6 sales. These right here, I just listed them today. They were in the haul video, a haul video recently, and I bought them hoping they were silver. Then I got them home and thought that they were alpaca because the screwback hardware was marked alpaca. But then I started shining them up and I found out that they were actually sterling silver. There's a mark on the back, they're signed, it's Mexican silver, there's an eagle mark, they're marked 925, and I tested them just to be sure, so they turned out to be sterling silver, and I got a deal on those. Anyway, I sold those for $19. And these enamel feather earrings that are probably Native American. They're not marked, but they're just lovely. Those sold for $38. Then these little tiny lizard, sterling silver lizard earrings, also probably Native American. Let's see, the lizards I sold for $25. And then this fabulous turquoise and sterling silver bug pin, which also is probably Native American. Wonderful piece. That one sold for, where'd you go? It's $79. And then we have, this is a Zuni little hummingbird and flower pin with inlaid turquoise, coral, onyx, mother of pearl, a little bit of abalone, I think. Yeah. That one's sweet. That was 32. And then lastly, we have this mid-century resin cameo from Jerry's, Gerrys. It's one you see sometimes. It's not as common as some of the other makers. And that sold for $19. Hi there, it is Saturday afternoon, and it's been a busy morning already. I have walked to the post office, I walked to the drugstore, and guess who's visiting? Amelia. Amelia the textile queen, my sister-in-law. So I'm going to do a little visit with her. She's into some new embroidery. Oh my gosh, wait till you see it. It's so beautiful. I mean, she's doing the embroidery and it's really cool. She's like reading up on these different styles of embroidery and from different countries, and it's amazing. Anyway, but we will meet with her a little later, but right now I'm going to show you what I got listed yesterday. So I believe I did show you the earrings that sold. Those were $19. And then I sold this lot of jewelry together. It's kind of a tribal themed lot. We have this black onyx nugget anklet, and it's looks like liquid silver. I think the beads are plated though. And then these cute little carved bear fetish earrings with the turquoise nuggets. These could be Zuni, not really sure. They are carved though, and I guess maybe the stone might be quartz, I'm not sure. And these I'm pretty sure are from Oaxaca, Mexico. They're handmade clay bead necklaces. There's two of them here, and they're in the like dark charcoal gray and tan mixture. You can see how the beads have been hand stamped. This one is a fish, and then this one is a bird. So I listed the 4 pieces together for $32. And then let me just set this aside. We have, I think this may be the last rebozo, the Mexican shawl. It's done in white in a beautiful textured weaving pattern, kind of like a honeycomb. It's got the long fringe on it. This is a little bit smaller than some of the others have been, but it's just gorgeous. I listed that for $34. And then this is the pink and purple shawl that's done in this tiny tie-dye technique. It's from India. It's very sheer and gauzy. It's very large. In fact, I'll show you a picture of it because it's really cool. And then because I had another piece in this done in this same style, this is just a smaller hot pink scarf, I included this in this same listing, and I listed those together for $27. Such a deal.
Here, here. Here, har. Har, here.
Pull some more off of her. That's a pretty tolerant cat. There, it is Sunday night. I am an unholy mess because I've been to the flea market today. And I'm always a mess after I come home from the flea market. I went shopping with my sister-in-law Amelia, which was fun. We did not stay very long because she had some other obligations, so we were only there for a couple of hours, and I only bought a very few things. I'm probably going to show them to you in next week's vlogs, just a couple pieces of jewelry, and I bought my husband a really nice shirt. So that's about it. But I am just going to show you a couple things that I'll be shipping off tomorrow, and then we will call an end to the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget the thumbs up, and we'll see you again real soon. But let's look at our stuff first. So I only have a couple things to show you. This, and I will slide in a picture so you can see what it looks like. This is a Guatemalan embroidered weeple. It's a poncho or shirt, and that sold for $78. And then this is a pair of glasses, which I can't get the case open with one hand. They're semi-rimless glasses. The brand is Huron. They're 12 karat gold filled, and sold those for, oh my gosh, it's in some foreign currency. Hold on, I'll tell you in just a second. Sorry, those are going for $39, and they're going to Japan, which is fun. Okay, so this really is the end this time. Bye-bye.